closer view of the Roxy Hotel. Just a beautiful hotel to stay in. Beautiful events at the Roxy Hotel. And they do that on purpose because they want to make it one of those go-to places in the city. You can see the neighborhood around here is really fantastic. All the nice buildings. And just ahead of us, where you see all those buildings, is Canal Street. That's where Chinatown starts. And boy, there's so much money flowing into Chinatown. This whole area is really happening. And the financial district has been booming again. So thus, you're going to have a lot more business for the Roxy Hotel. And they're under new ownership. It used to be, as I mentioned earlier, under Ian Schrager and his hotel group. Now it's under a new ownership, and you can see here all the other buildings in the neighborhood that are going up or have gone up. And you can see even next to us you have these buildings that have been going up on a couple narrow strips of land. But it just shows you the development all around here. The city actually allowed them to put these buildings up on two narrow strips of land. Normally, you're not allowed to build on very small parcels of land because you need a setback. But the city made an exception because they wanted the development and they wanted this to happen. But that just shows you how this whole area is booming. And you can see even here where the hotel is, they have the whole downtown area. And if you look a little bit further down, you can see some of the spires from the white spires. That's where the Oculus is, and that's near the World Trade Center Memorial. So we are in a very, very convenient location. And then also right near the hotel, the Roxy, is this beautiful project called 55 Leonard Street. And many people talk about it. It is really an amazing architectural wonder. That's why it's very good that the Roxy's nearby. You have such great people living in this 55 Leonard Street. And you can get a better view of other things around here. All the wonderful buildings around here. Wonderful people all around the hotel. That's why people really like living around here, and that's why people like to stay in the hotel, because it's so convenient. There's so much going on around here. And all the developments that are happening, renovations of the buildings, it's fantastic. Just fantastic. And again, we're looking south towards the downtown area. Our view is a little bit closer to the Roxy. What a great entrance they have. And when you go inside, it's just amazing. Like when you look outside, it looks like it has limited space, but inside, it has a fantastic amount of space. What a great entryway for the Roxy Hotel. And again, just to take a look at the neighborhood around here. It's just amazing seeing everything. And you can see all the nice buildings. Now, these buildings are about 100 years old. They were formerly industrial buildings and also tenements, but things change around here. And you can see a beautiful little restaurant and other buildings nearby here. It's just amazing seeing this. And you can see at the Roxy Hotel they have various events. You can see the posters or the billboards or signs showing the various events at the Roxy. And a beautiful outdoor cafe for the Roxy. It's one of the extra amenities of why people stay at the Roxy. or why people want to be there, because you have these different pluses that are there. Usually people don't think about that, but it really adds to the quality of a hotel. And of course, the people and business people who develop hotels, they all know that. But it's just a matter of how much they want to spend, who they're catering to. But in this New York area, in the financial district, a lot of the guests for hotels, they want those amenities. The concierge service, the outdoor cafe. And so hotels are in the business of catering to what the clients want. And that's what happens. And here's a better view of the exterior of the hotel. Impeccable, just impeccable. But that's what you'd expect from a hotel of this quality. Impeccable quality. And that's what you have to have in order to bring the clients. You have to have that. Different view of the hotel. That way you don't have to only see it from one angle. You can see it from a variety of angles. And the neighborhood around the hotel. It's really a great hotel. And we'll zoom in just to take a better look at the hotel. It's really, really nice. And as I was pointing out earlier, it's one of those impeccable hotels that has so much going for it. The ownership wants to make sure everything is perfect. And there we have a view of the entryway and the Roxy Cinema. You can see how so much is always going on there. Just a beautiful place.